Welcome, kings and queens, to another episode of Unapologetic, your number one podcast. This is the show where kings and queens tell their legacies and on. So get ready for the gems to drop and pull up to the table because we're ready.
Two things, man. Just treat others the way you want to be treated, man. You'll never know when you're going to need that person later on in life. And always, man, give back, man, and look out for the ones that laid the path down for you, man. Absolutely, 100%.
That's real right there, man. That was some poetry right there. You gotta write that down. You gotta write that down. That's deep. That's deep. But I gotta get back to my notes, man, because you're like one of the legislator of all these darn things. So when did the acting come in at?
So I've been acting, like I say, since elementary school, man. My very first thing I did, I was Martin Luther King Jr. in the school.
So that's when it started.
Yeah, that's where it started, man.
Okay, that's when the disease started. That's what I call it.
I got to play MLK, man. That was like my introduction. High school, I did drama all 4 years as my elective. Initially, it was because this girl was in there. She was fine, bro. I was like, oh, damn. I'll never forget when she was fine, bro. 9th grade. I said, "What you take?" She said, "Drama." I said, "Bet." Signed up for drama and PE. So my whole time thinking, I don't care what we do. I hope we get Romeo and Juliet and we together.
Wow, yeah, she must have been cold for you to actually pick up something that you had no interest in doing.
She was bad, man. I can't speak on it now, though. You know,
right.
Back then, she was worth signing up for drama class for, but
wow,
I signed up for that, and like I said, I spent 4 years in there, and I found out that I was actually good. I was actually had a talent for it, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, and then once I graduated, I just never really thought about it anymore until, like I say, recently with all this social media and the skits, there's open opportunities. People have extended opportunities, asked me to do commercials, TV spots, movie auditions. So it's kind of just opening up windows.
Wow. So what all commercials have you done, like sponsorships? So
I got current sponsorship now with a supplement brand. It's like a energy mint. I got a TV spot on a on the 3rd season of VH1 True Crime. It's coming out in the summer.
Oh, that's dope. That's okay.
Yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for that episode. What else? I've done a commercial up in Carolina. That's people was already like, "Hey man, I just saw you on TV." I said, "Well, I appreciate that. You ain't gonna see it in Florida, but if you up in the DMV or in Carolina, man, you might can see it." What else? I should wrote all this down, man. I can't even keep up. Like I say, I've one of my chiropractor friends down in Miami. I did a commercial for him. So it's just different things been opening up.
Wow, man. I seen you did like what's that drink called? Energy drink.
Oh, the Celsius.
Yeah, man. I was that now that's a big thing to him because I know everybody knows Celsius.
They do not. They didn't know before.
Right. Like I thought it was known. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always reading up on different things that coming out and whatnot. And when I saw I think I saw a billboard of you on one of my travels with the Celsius drink. It's like you're sitting on like this balcony deck, should I say?
Yeah.
And it's you have the can right beside you and shit. So I'm like, man, I know this dude. Like I seen him doing my before I contacted you and whatnot. I was like, man, who is this dude? And because all the other sponsors that I've been seeing has been like foreigners and actors and stuff like that. So it was like, oh yeah, he's somebody big. I got to figure out who he is.
So what's crazy about it is like, so that company actually started down here in Boca in South Florida, and like I was around back in 2014 when it was first starting out, and like I say, it was like with any startup, man, they just reaching out to different people like, hey, you give you free drinks, you promote it, put it on your social media. I say, bet. My mama say never turn down anything free.
Right.
So, and then not to mention, my uncle was ended up being like a co-founder sponsor, pretty much a brand ambassador for him. And that's when it really kind of like took off when he
Mm.
put in his music videos, he putting other
Yep.
stuff on it and all
Yep.
that stuff, man. So it really took off. And to see the growth now, because like I say, it wasn't even a publicly traded company. It was just somebody in their garage back in like 2014. And now you see it's like worth $8 billion. And if I had a little bit more financial literacy, I would jump in that stock market when it was
Hey,
when it
me and
was
you
at that
both.
time, man. So like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like the knowledge I have now, wish I'd had it back then, as we all pretty much do when we get older. You just wish you knew a few more things when you were younger.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
nice to see that them that they how they have grown. So hopefully this company that I'm with now kind of grows the same way. I won't make the same mistake twice.
What company? And what company is
Uh,
this?
so it's Elevate the Greatness. It's E2G. So it's an energy met. So it has
Mm.
the same benefits as like a cup of coffee, but it doesn't do as much harm to your body. So with coffee, with energy drinks, with pre-workout, all that stuff, it gotta filter through your kidneys. And like with anything, over time, whether it's like those pre-workouts, whether it's alcohol or any kind of soda, like eventually that stuff kind of breaks down your organs over time, depending on how much you consume. So with the mint, it's basically it's a mint. So if you ever had like a Mentos or a Tic Tac,
Yeah.
anything, chew it up, get that fresh breath, but at the same time, the caffeine absorption happens through your glands in your mouth. So it's like instant, doesn't have to digest through your system. It'll take that 5 to 10 minutes to kick in.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
once you pop it, you got about 30, 60 seconds and you're ready to go. You know what I'm
Oh, so it sounds like a
saying?
little BC packet, if everybody know who that is. You feel me?
Exactly. So it's
I know we
clean.
getting old.
Yeah, so you can avoid all the harm it can do to your organs, man. It works faster and it's clean. So that's
Mm.
kind of really who I'm working with now. That's who sponsors me, and that's what we're pushing, man. So like I say, hopefully it's the same thing. Somebody started out real small, and like I say, hopefully I can hit the lotto with this one since I missed out on the first one.
Okay, okay, okay. But it seems like with the is it Celsius? I can't even pronounce the name now. That little doorway actually opened up others for you in a sort of
Absolutely.
speak. You feel me? So it was like it wasn't like in the beginning, like you found the gold mine until probably towards the end of the rainbow.
Right, right,
You
absolutely,
feel me?
man,
So I
absolutely.
is, but it's still a dope thing, man. Because I was kind of shocked when I started putting connections together on my free time when I wasn't really working on other projects. It was like, oh shoot, so he's this and that. So it's like now what other brands are you only into sponsorships with health wise health benefits because you pretty jacked, bro, you pretty nice size, you feel me?
And
Sure. So
I'm open to working with anything as far as like I work with clothing brands. People send me like t-shirts, ask me to wear them, or like sunglasses or different watches. Like I said, I'm pretty much open to working with anything that doesn't compromise who I am as a person.
mm,
Like I do still have a moral compass,
that's
still.
what's up.
Yeah, no,
That's what's up. I
yeah,
gotta give them to that one.
yeah.
Most people, hey, with money comes, but I see people do anything.
Nah, bro, I can't be out here selling my soul, man. Eventually, I gotta leave this place one day, so it ain't worth it in the end, man. I gotta know when I leave here, I left here with who I am as a person, as clean as
Respect.
possible, man.
I respect that.
So yeah, like I say, I don't have no. Like I said, if it's a good company, if they talking about something that I can get behind, like I say, I ain't got no problem working with that company. But if it's something that I don't really believe in, or it's gonna kind of put me in a bad light or compromise who I am as a person, nah, I can't do it, bro.
Oh, I respect that, bro. You got double salute for me. You got a double salute for me.
No, it ain't sometimes like I say, for me, it's not about the being the famous thing. Like I say, to me, it's really just building up finances, building up my family, and making sure that everybody around me is good. I'm a firm believer in like making sure everybody around me is eating. And
Mm,
everybody not around me eating, man, I feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. From my mom to my brothers to my children to my wife, like I want to make sure everybody around me good. You know what I'm saying? If nobody knew who I was and everybody around me was good, I would be happy. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
yeah,
That's
if I could have all this without all the attention, it'd be great. But I know the attention is a part of it, so it is what it
right.
is.
Man, look, man, you sound so humble, man. It's
Humble being.
it's a shocking, man. I'm not saying that I thought you was like a big headed person, but some people, they boast a little bit, which certain situations I give them credit too. You worked hard for it.
You gotta
But
understand,
man,
man. I
you're a
see the
humble
worst.
individual.
My job puts me to see the worst of society and people at their worst moments, man. I don't
Mm.
have it keeps me grounded, bro. I'll never get too high, never get too high about myself, never think too highly of myself, man. Because at the end of the day, man, it's a big world, man, and a lot of people go through a lot of things every day, man, and it'll keep you grounded. Because from one day you could be high, and the next day it could all be taken away real quick, bro. So you stay even
Mm.
killed, stay humble, you stay thankful for any blessings that you do get, and keep it moving, man.
Oh wow. I love that, bro. I love that. Welcome back, y'all. We had to take a little break, but I see y'all, I see it. We got a double now. Got a double now. Zoom be messing with me. But to start off with my last few questions, man, because I see it because I want to get this out. Uh you you're not just an actor and a firefighter or EMT and a nurse, should I add, right? Nursing.
Not yet, man. After paramedic, that'll be the next step.
That'll be the next step.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. So see y'all hear them. That'll be the next step. What is it with the ebook?
So what happened was, no man, you should see like all the messages I get, man. What's your workout routine? What's your strength routine? What's your workout splits? Like, what do you do in the gym? How'd you get so big? So I
Yeah.
just boy, man, I'm just gonna answer everybody question with this one book. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally like I say, it's not that long, man. It's like 12 pages. It's basically my workout routine that I use for the week. This is the routine I've used since I was 26 years old. It's the routine that has gotten me the results that I have today. I haven't wavered from this routine. I literally have stuck to this thing for almost 10 years now. And
Wow.
anybody who sees me that's like, hey man, I like how you look, or how can I get strong, or even in my job, in my line of work, man, what are some workouts I can do to help me become a better, firefighter, things of that nature. This is the plan, like I say, that I have used for the past 10 years. And I took the time to just write out each day the exercise groups that I work, the muscles that I work, what exercises I do, how many times I do them, and that's it, man. Like I said, I just really took the time. I didn't know anything about designing no book. So I went to Canva. My wife helped me. She will put
Yeah.
the all the little what are the graphics on there. And literally, man, I said, you know what, here y'all go. Y'all been asking me if you want it. I got a whole book. You can keep this with you. You can pull it up on your phone. You can save it as a PDF. So every time you go to the gym, you got the workout that you need to do for that day. And the rest is up to you, man. You gotta be consistent, you gotta be disciplined, you gotta be dedicated. But if you follow it, man, you should definitely see yourself getting bigger and stronger.
Yeah, I actually downloaded it like 2 weeks ago.
There you go,
I
man.
actually downloaded like 2 weeks ago, and I was looking like the certain workouts. I'm like, bro, I haven't done this in forever. Some of the stuff I've never even seen before.
Mm-hmm.
But the basics, it's like, oh man, he trying to kill me. I'm trying to kill myself. Yeah.
Hey, man, look here. Change only comes when you challenge yourself, man. That's what
That's
it
true,
is.
man.
Anything in life, man, you gotta challenge yourself. So, like I say, man, people they stick to it. It worked for me. Like I said, I was 185 for most of my life, man. Now I'm about 230 pounds.
Wow, you 230?
30 run, and I feel it every day. These knees.
Man, you a solid brother.
I got to get down, brother. This is overrated. You got to come. There's some of this weight got to come off. It's
Man,
not
hey,
around, and everybody get out the way, but some of this weight got to come off, bro. My knees, them get old. They can't hold up no more.
right, hey.
Jeez.
Do you and Flow Rider actually work out with each other? Do you help
We
him
might have worked
work out?
out maybe 2 or 3 times together. Like I say, with him being so busy and all over the world at all times, man. Like
Right.
really, I only see my uncle probably around like holidays and stuff, man. I really ain't. I got my own stuff that I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate everything that he's done, but I gotta make my own lane, man. I gotta make my own way in.
Cause I was wondering how he got so big, man. Cause I'm like, so I thought maybe you didn't put him on this
No,
rap.
he was doing the workout thing way before I was, man.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he was he had his own little thing that he was trying to do with the fitness and whatnot way before I even like really started looking into the science behind lift and then why you should lift a certain way and how it helps
Mm,
break down your muscle fibers and rebuild them back up to help you be bigger and stronger, man. So,
right.
yeah, he did all that way before I even thought about it.
Wow, man. Cause cause but between the pictures between you two, man, you look more fit. Just be
Well,
honest.
now because he in his 40s now, so he don't wind that thing down. I'm in my early to mid 30s, so I still can hold on to it a little bit.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that
He
makes
ain't in
sense.
that 40
That
mark,
makes
so
sense.
he's like he coming into his old man thing. Like, hey, I ain't gotta be doing this no more.
That's true. Hey, I didn't think about that, man, because you're on that one track mind when you always been that go getter. It's hard to shut it off.
100%,
Man,
man.
that's